We are indeed, Janelle. You know, this February has started off a little bit busy, and today certainly was more of that. We woke up this morning to a little bit of everything. Snow and sleet. You saw Brandon up in the Lehigh Valley, the snow and sleet on the sidewalks there. In the city, we've had fog, we've had rain, we had freezing rain and sleet. Now it's starting to quiet down. We're not completely out of the woods yet. There are still some showers moving in, and those will really impact areas north and west of the city where we could still see some icing through the next couple of hours. But we are up above freezing in Philadelphia. Now we're 33 degrees. Winds are calm, so most of whatever is able to develop here through the next couple of hours, it's out by noon. So for the next 3 hours, most of what will fall will just be plain rain. But you do still have to watch for icy spots on sidewalks, your front steps, anything that was untreated because of the rain that came through earlier. Heaviest is offshore, but again, the Maryland where the icing may be a bit more pronounced, and I'm a little bit concerned that we may get a little bit more ice or freezing rain in spots like Lancaster County, maybe western Chester County and Berks County before this is all said and done. So over the next few days, the rest of today after the noon hour, we're going to dry out in spots like Lancaster County, maybe western Chester County and Berks County before this is all said and done. So over the next few days, the rest of today after the noon hour, we're going to dry out. It will just be mostly cloudy. We may even see a few breaks of sunshine as we get into the late afternoon time frame. Tomorrow is mostly sunny. A breeze is going to pick up from the north and west. Gusts as high as maybe 25 miles an hour. And then as we head into the weekend, here comes the next storm to track. We start Saturday with clouds. By late afternoon or evening, here comes our next storm. And I got to tell you, this is looking pretty similar to the one we just dealt with late last night and this morning. We're seasonable, and there will be some fog late tonight, but most of us should be okay for the morning drive tomorrow. Heading through tomorrow, again, you can see the breeze will start to pick up. Tomorrow, there's should be okay for the morning drive tomorrow. Heading through tomorrow, again, you can see the breeze will start to pick up. Tomorrow, there's kind of a northwest wind, make it feel a little bit colder than it is, but it's still a pretty nice day, kind of wedged in between two not so nice days. Here comes our next system on Saturday. And much like the storm we just dealt with, this one is going to be lifting in from southwest to northeast. This is Saturday about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So the first half of the day is quiet. 4 p.m., here comes a line of snow showers. That will then spread to the north. We could pick up an inch or two from this, and then it changes to some sleet or freezing rain for your Saturday night. And you can see the snow is ongoing in the Poconos at this point. The Poconos will likely do better. Several inches of snow possible Saturday night with this one. But it will lead to some very slick roads late Saturday night and then into Sunday morning. Sunday, and that's early in the morning. Monday is dry, but then got to keep an eye on next Tuesday. Circle this one on your calendar. This is something we'll be watching very closely because all of our models have persistently had a signal for a pretty major storm. Could it be all snow? Could it be another messy mix? That remains to be seen, but we are definitely keeping an eye on next Tuesday and Wednesday. Saturday, 36 degrees with that late wintry mix. Sunday is dry for our cheering on the Eagles on Sunday afternoon. And let's take a look at your next weather 7-day forecast, which again, that next alert for today, we will likely issue a next weather alert for Saturday evening as well, even though it doesn't impact a weekday commute. Anyone with plans out on the town Saturday night, you are going to have to deal with some very messy roads late. Sunday is quiet, and then again, keep a close eye on Tuesday and Wednesday. Your next weather team is certainly with plans out on the town Saturday night. You are going to have to deal with some very messy roads late. Sunday is quiet, and then again, keep a close eye on Tuesday and Wednesday. Your next weather team is certainly doing just that, and we will keep you posted with all the latest. I'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you for that, Kate.
It's just plain rain. To the north and west, we're still close enough to freezing that you are still seeing the threat for sleet and possible freezing rain, especially on elevated surfaces or untreated surfaces, at least through about 10 or 11 this morning. Right now, some steady rain down the shore. We're still in a winter weather advisory around the city and up into the Poconos and the Lehigh Valley. You can see the one for the shore points and down into Delaware. That has been dropped until 10 o'clock. The winter weather advisory will extend in Philadelphia. So the next couple of hours, mostly just rain, but up in the Poconos, in the Lehigh Valley, you will see the chance for some sleet mixing in. And then by about 12:30, it clears on out. We may even see some sun break through later this afternoon. And then we shift our focus to another couple of storms we're watching. The first on Saturday that may impact some weekend plans. I'll have more on that coming up with the 7-day next weather forecast. Janelle, back over to you.
All right.